Hey soil soldiers, welcome back to the Weekend Garden Show. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be giving you an update on my very first in-ground garden bed and a quick look into some of the other content that's going to be coming up on this channel. So don't go anywhere, stay right there. So about a month ago, I shared a video of me converting a small unused space here at Fort Veggie to become my very first in-ground garden bed. Okay, and if you're new here, welcome, first of all, but you might be wondering, what the heck is Fort Veggie? So Fort Veggie is just the nickname that I have for my garden. And that's because of all of the small fort-like tents that I use to protect my vegetables from the squirrels. So the garden has become known as Fort Veggie, all right? So I took this small space and I used some Dollar Tree hula hoops to frame it out so that I could protect them from the cabbage moths and the squirrels, of course. And some of you really enjoyed the idea and even incorporated it into your own gardens, which is so cool. I really love that we are able to exchange ideas and information in this community. It's so amazing. So let me give you a short look at what they looked like about a month ago. Now here's what they look like about a month later. My goodness, I'm so excited for these greens. Oh my goodness, they are really coming along. So what I have here are so there's there's 4 collard green plants here, and then this is a cabbage in the middle, and then over here it was supposed to mimic this side, but I had trouble separating 2 of the collard greens. So I do have 2 collard green plants here, a cabbage in the center, but instead of 1 collard green plant here, there are actually 2. So this one here, and then this one here. I thought maybe one would grow a little bit better than the other, but they are both doing very well. So we're just gonna let them keep on doing what they're doing. And then I have another cabbage over here, which is looking lovely. Oh my goodness, so excited for these. Do a little bit of weeding while we're in here. So I definitely think that the netting is working. It's obviously not foolproof. I can see someone brought their cup but ain't chipped in. Couple nibbles over here, but overall, like, we are not munched to death. Everything's looking really, really great. Super healthy. I'm so excited. I think they look wonderful for the little bit of time that they've been in here. This over here is what's going to be coming up in a future video. This is my Utah tall celery that I grew from seed. I dropped these seeds probably in March or April. It's now November, and we got celery, y'all. We got celery. So definitely gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna decide how I plan to preserve it. So we'll get into that. As you can see, there are loads of leaves here. Loads and loads of leaves here. Last year I gathered lots of leaves and put them into a large black trash bag in an effort to make some black gold, black gardener's gold, some leaf mold. And this is the bag. This bag was completely full. You just lift it up to give you an idea of the size. It was completely full, and now you can see it's really flattened out. So we're gonna pop this thing open and see what leaves look like after being in a plastic bag for a year. And I'm hoping that this is just gonna be some amazing compost soil amendment that I can use totally free. Super excited about this. Shout out to the bull at the Bull's Garden, because he was the one who introduced me to this idea. The next video, I mean, these aren't in any particular order or anything, but the next content you're going to see on my channel is kind of bittersweet. I purchased a greenhouse in, I want to say, late March sometime, or early April, something like that, and it's been doing really, really well for me. I've been able to get a lot of good growth out of this greenhouse, but I started having trouble with the zipper, and it would just get stuck, and I'd have to, you know, take it back up and bring it back down a couple times, and then eventually it would go ahead and work. Until a few days ago, I look out the window and find that the greenhouse door is just completely blown in. The zipper shot. So I came out here with the hubby's suggestion to just like duct tape the hell out of it, right? So this is what it looks like now. Wow. Like, how crazy does this look? This is not okay. This is not okay. Now, I didn't spend a fortune on this tent, but it was a couple dollars, and I am not thrilled that this has happened in just a few months of using it. I thought about just getting, you know, another one to replace this, you know, like this exact model, but I just did not want to have the zipper issue again. You know, I don't know if it was just this particular one that I got that had a faulty zipper, but I just didn't want to take another chance with the same company. So I opted for a different greenhouse, which has arrived, and it is slightly larger. Ooh, stepping on branches over here. Slightly larger. So I'm gonna have to take everything out, set the new one up, and put everything back in. And that's definitely going to be a little bit of a project, but I need to get it done sooner than later, because most of what's in here are things that are frost sensitive. All right, so back over here, kind of hard to tell because I have this ag fabric, which is actually meant for fruit trees, to keep insects and things off of your fruit trees, but it worked for me to manage the squirrels. And you see I got absolutely just leaves everywhere. But anyway, what was in here was some lettuce, and I had a couple of cucumbers. I had a lemon and an apple cucumber in here, and you know, they're definitely past their season, but somehow, again, because of the unseasonably warm weather, like the vine is still like holding on, which is amazing, because as I look, we got some cucumbers trying to form. You know, they're still really small, so I don't know Here's another one here. I don't know that that's going to make it, you know, again, way past the season here in November, and it's zone 7, so I doubt it. We'll see what happens, but I doubt it. But anyway, for this bed, what I'm going to be doing is clearing all this out, and I'm going to be planting some bulbs, some flower bulbs. I think this is just going to be a really nice area to have a lot of color, something really cool to look at right amongst the tents, you know, which are usually mostly green. I think this will be a great area to have a lot of nice color. So I'm gonna come over here, shake up all the, oh, look y'all. Look at that. There's a cucumber in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna shake all of this off. Clear this out, but I'll be darned. Let's get this real quick. Wow. Ooh, spiny. Look at that. This is an apple cucumber. I think I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this. You know, the weather's gonna be changing soon. I think we should go ahead and get this baby. I didn't bring any snips. Is it gonna pop off for me? There we go. Uh-oh. How about it? This is the Richmond apple cucumber. So that's pretty cool. All right, so yeah, back to what I was saying. We're going to clear this out and then drop some flower bulbs in here for the spring season. All right, so that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you had a good time, and I sure hope that you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you all next time on the Weekend Garden Show. That's delicious.